Hello everybody, and the final update of the year is finally here. We have so much, this is a lot of content. We have ERLC is now available on console. We will do an entire playthrough on console within the next few days. We have a new sheriff's office building, new police vehicles, and new civilian vehicles, and more. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Alright, we're just loading in, and I want to show you guys now. I'm not going to play on console, but I am going to plug in my Xbox controller into my PC, and here we go. It's all compatible now, except, hold on, there is like a whole bunch of new controls. Like, this is cool. I'm actually on console right now. First thing we're going to do is check out the new sheriff's office. Whoa, what is this? So here we have the armory. Alright. And front desk is over there. The armory has a building. So similar style-ish to the police station. But, I mean, this looks sick. Well, I'm not going to lie. There's the door to the locker room. Here's the front. Hallway. Booking room. Here we have holding cell. We have a garage bay out there. We're not going to go in there just yet. So here's how you book. And then in here would be the offices. Let's just go into free cam just so we can tour this a little bit more. Nice office, 2 offices. The dispatch room. Ooh, okay. This is actually set up very nicely. That's nice. Briefing room here. Bit small. I think it's small, even smaller than the old one. Looks nice. But we aren't fitting much people in here, I'm not gonna lie. Now let's take a look at the outside. Oh, okay. The entrance is really nice. Like that's really nice. Here we have the side vehicle spawners, Liberty County Sheriff. We have a back parking lot here. Then we have the side parking lot for the garage bays. Okay. We have a nice room for that as well. That is amazing. Like, very well done. So let's go ahead and head outside, and let's go into the garage. You can't spawn a vehicle from in here. You can open it. Nice. And we're going to look at the law enforcement vehicles first. Okay, so they remodeled the Durango, or the Bullhorn Pursuit. They remodeled the Prancer Fury widebody. So the widebody Charger, the Dodge Charger, and the Rampage Interceptor. I believe that's the Bronco. I could be wrong. And then the new vehicles, we have the 2024 Explorer, the F350, basically, the Ford Taurus, and the 2013 Explorer. So let's check out the new vehicles. Okay, before we buy it, here is the one they revamped, I think? I don't even know. Anyway, here is the 2024 Explorer. For some reason, it's already customized. So let's just go ahead and spawn that. And I mean, this thing doesn't look half bad. Oop, I am accidentally moving. Oop. Okay. This thing doesn't actually look half bad. I mean, for a revamped vehicle, it's 10 times better than the other one. It does have interior, though not horrible interior, but looks 10 times better than the other Explorer in the game. So I guess a new attachment we have is the grill light stick. We have taillight flashers. I don't even know where those go. They can't even see the pop-up. But other than that, it doesn't look like we have really any new options for customization. Here we go. We have the F350. Now, this one I was really excited for this one because, I mean, it just looks nice, okay? It just looks nice. Oop, it's going into the ground. But anyway, I mean, not much to really see here other than the literal F350 now on police. In this case, I'm using the sheriff team. The same thing for police anyway. And now we also have the Taurus, which is the 2017 Falcon Interceptor sedan. Okay, this one doesn't look bad either. Like, PRC's actually been cooking with these car models. Let's take a little 360 tour. Now, the back, it's debatable whether you want to say this is bad or not. Personally, I don't think it's bad, considering the back of the Taurus isn't my favorite anyway. But, I mean, the shape, at least. The shape is all we care about, I guess. Does pretty much look like a Taurus. Here we have the 2013 Explorer. So kind of follows the same as the 2024. Obviously, just it's an older version. This is probably my favorite remodel out of all of them. It looks very nice, actually. Like, that definitely resembles 2013 Explorer to me. We're going to quickly look over the revamped vehicles, or the remodeled ones. So if you haven't seen the FD update, this is also on the FD team, just revamped for the police team. Unfortunately, both of the Dodge Chargers have been revamped. Hold on a minute. That is actually not bad. That is not bad at all, actually. Now, here is the real question. How does the wide body look? Let's spawn the wide body. Ooh, comes with side runners. I think that's how I had it. Okay. You know what? That's actually not bad. Interior's nice. Our model itself isn't that bad. Has a really low suspension, though. That might cause you some issues. But there is something that we need to go ahead and look at. It is the new SWAT gear. So SWAT vest and SWAT helmet is now available in the locker room. So let's equip that. This is the sheriff version. Oop, wrong one. This is the sheriff version. So let's go ahead and remove our hat. Sorry, guys, I'm wearing headless. I know you guys don't like it, but I like it. You have headset. You have the mask, and then you have the flashlight. And then obviously just the simple vest. You know, you can pull your gun out. I don't have a gun, but better than all of the other uniforms we had for our SWAT team. So very, very cool. Before we change over to the teams, we are going to look at some of the new stuff that they added. They actually changed some stuff within the map editor. So let's go ahead and open the map editor and see what we have. Apparently there's some new ones. So yeah, guardrail looks to be new. You got the left arrow sign, curve sign. That's not new. That is not new. I'm trying to figure out what else is new. I believe that's new. I could be wrong. You're gonna just have to really look for them. Here's the yellow concrete walls, the concrete barriers. That's not new. So, I mean, you could also place down fences, no through traffic. That's really all I can find. And then just a bunch of arrow signs, I guess. So, I mean, that's nice. Like, that's pretty good. We've been wanting some new props for this, so we can't complain. Oh, you can also place wooden gates. Can you open it? Hey, it's also openable, so very nice. You got all these nice props here. So, W addition to the new map editor. Other than console support, which we kind of already tried, there's so many new civilian vehicles, so I did call in for some backup to help me look at these. But these are all the new vehicles, and then these are all the remodeled vehicles. So a lot of new vehicles, So we're going to go ahead and check those out. We have two F-150s, or F-350s, sorry. Or like, I don't know. I'm pretty sure these were already added, but maybe they are new. Can't really tell. Okay, my recording crew here, they've helped us get some new vehicles. What is this thing? Is that that's a Tesla? What is that, a Model 3 version of the Tesla? Like, outside of it being a Tesla, it looks very nice. That one too. No, they're both no, it's a different model. Two different new Tesla models. This one was one of the old, I don't even know what it's called. One of the old Chevys. It got revamped. Two new Tesla models, new Dodge Charger model, and then obviously, yeah, another Tesla model. I mean, the inside's nice. You know, you got, I don't even know what that is. They're playing some sort of game. So yeah, you got the Type 7 and then the Type 5 model. We have the Royal Ranch Explorer. Okay, so the new Explorer, obviously, there's the new Explorer. There's the 2013 Explorer. Revamped Bronco. I don't like that. Or the new Bronco. I don't like the new Bronco. F-350, Royal Ranch. I don't know what changed on these. It said something changed on it, or that was new, whatever. I don't know what changed. Falcon Aquarius. Okay, so the Taurus, the Durango, the two Durangos. Is there a difference? There must be. Yes, there is a difference. Wow, okay. That's nice. The hot rod was apparently new. I don't know. Oh, it's the 450 versus the 350. Okay, that makes so much more sense. I didn't realize that was what it was. Go ahead and spawn that one. I mean, this is. I mean, it's similar. But now that I'm thinking about it, I can definitely tell the difference. The wheels are also nice. It looks like it got some sort of untextured suspension there. Is that the Audi? This is the Audi R8. That revamp looks nice, though, I will say. Doesn't look like an Audi R8. Well, it does look like an Audi R8, but not my type of Audi R8. This thing, okay. The Pioneer, I mean, it's a nice vehicle. I did not expect them to revamp all of these. Sheesh. And that is not all, but we're kind of running out of time. We're not going to be able to get through every little minor detail within this update, but we covered about 95% of things. So thank you guys so much for watching. If it did help, please make sure to like and subscribe. Let me know what your favorite part of this update is, and I'll see you all for the console playtest.